team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. A.J. Ladwig gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, Albert Guerrero. Here it comes.
Aye. 0-1.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. And now in the box, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out, nobody on. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Deweese able to track it down for the third out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Cody Potee is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now to the plate, here is Donnie Deweese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Soft liner towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
At the plate now is Yasel Antuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to hit is Maurice Rolls. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Edwin Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Edwin Diaz.
Here's the first pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Scott is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
That is it. The left fielder, Jose Rojas.
Next up is Jose Rojas. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Luis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That is it.
Next up, Riley Unruh. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 70.
At the plate now, Joe Hudson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And now the first pitch, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
0-2, here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Inside,
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Christopher Cespedes.
So here is Christopher Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch popped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth.
Next to hit is Luis Marte, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way, hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. And now here is Harold Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Harold Castro.
First delivery to him.
Ball.
The 1-0. Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Scott comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting nine.
So the next to bat will be Michael Beltre. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one's flared out toward left. And Tuna backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting the center.
So now here is Dante Kaiser. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Clemens onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now it'll be Max McDowell, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting it.
Stepping in next, Jason Scott. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That's ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Thad Marbury. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
So now to the plate, Donnie DeWeese. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more on opening day after this. And stepping in, Albert Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Luis is right there, one down. Next to stand in is Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Edwin Diaz. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Giselle Antuna, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Smokies, the shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Skied into straightaway right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Digging in will be Maurice Rolls, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set, and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Goodness. 0-2 down.
0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Cody Clemens. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
In now, Christopher Cespedes, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Rojas.
Rojas.
First offering.
Ball one. Ball one, no
After
strike.
watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three
3
and
balls,
0 now.
no strikes.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Chopped weakly to the left. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The
Digging
shortstop.
in next, Riley Unruh, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way.
That's
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Cespedes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
To the plate now, Joe Hudson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball
outside.
2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now, Luis Marte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Luis Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Beltre is there, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Max McDowell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kaiser is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32.
Next, here is Jason Scott. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now into the box, Harold Castro. He flew out in his last debut.
Harold Castro.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
And he misses 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
At the plate now, Michael Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
So now to the plate, Dante Kaiser, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Scott is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Albert Guerrero. Flew out last time up.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
4-1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The 1-2 on the ground to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I don't know what side of the fence I'd fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here's the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Castro over at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Edwin Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The set and the 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. And Tuna waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now at the plate, Thad Marbury. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First delivery to him. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In now, Donnie Deweese, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Into the box now, Giselle Antuna, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Guerrero trying to get there. Knee high. He barehands it. What a play. Up next, Maurice Rolls. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, all even at 1 apiece. Jake
attention,
Haberer
please.
is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jake Haberer.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Rojas.
Leading off for Montgomery, the left fielder, Jose Rojas.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey!
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball three.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Riley Unruh, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Full count.
3-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Joe Hudson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up, and he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up is Cody Clemens. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rojas arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Next
right
to dig
fielder.
in, Christopher Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rojas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Marte. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, Max McDowell. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Harold Castro. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Full count still. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Michael Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball
And
one,
he
no
takes
strike.
ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Miguel Sanchez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dante Kaiser. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Too high.
I got
And
3-0.
it's 3-0. Albert Guerrero would be next. Hey. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set the 3-2. And another foul ball. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So we go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Ricardo Sanchez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Ricardo Sanchez.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Scott.
Jason Scott.
Now the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Thad Marbury stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Beltray back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in is Donnie DeWeese. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
That counts 9.
The windup and the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Counts full. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Albert Guerrero.
Albert Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back. Designated hitter.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
The 1-1 pitch. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Diaz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Two and one now. Now the 2-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Jose Rojas waits on deck. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count is full.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good battle. Count remains full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Jose Rojas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. The 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Riley Unruh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Biscuits lead it 2-1. Lawrence Chavis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Lawrence Chavis.
Giselle Antuna will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castro is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So stepping in is Maurice Rolls. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now back, second baseman,
To the plate now, Cody Clemens, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltre will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
now batting.
So now to the plate, Christopher Cespedes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Montgomery came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ricardo Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lawrence Chavis closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.